Okay, was asked about Eric Trump and his deposition. Eric Trump. So what's going to happen with Eric Trump? What is happening with Eric Trump? They said he wasn't getting out of it this time. Wasn't that supposed to already happen? Bear. So it looks like someone, whether it's AG Barr or someone, is going to try to bully something, find some way to mitigate things. Facade. Okay. Gee, you mean Eric Trump might put on a fake front? Anguish. Yeah, I think he thinks that the government is bullying him. That could be the bear, the government having to go to court, having to actually answer these questions is anguish for him. And he's going to lie, okay? He's going to put out a bunch of fake stuff. Yeah, he's going to be facing loss. More loss than gain, okay, going into this. So let's look and see what we have. Let's look at Eric Trump and his court deposition. What's going to happen? Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Is he sacrificing himself or are they sacrificing him? I don't think Trump much cares about his kids. Sacrifice. Yeah, he's the slowest one. Sacrifice. He's going there to talk about it. It's kind of like this night's not going too far. It's like he's on the edge of a cliff, kind of stopped at this point, okay? And it feels like this is really a sacrifice for him to have to go and deal with the courts. The courts are such a bully to him, it's not fair, okay? So it looks like he's kind of sit there stunned and not know which direction to go. Okay, what's crossing it? Potential. He's got the inside information on Trump, on his daddy. Okay. So it's up to him which way he goes with this. Is he going to keep his information about Trump inside, or is he going to actually spill? He's working with someone. Is he working with the courts now, or is he working with Barr and his daddy and the others to mislead the courts? Let's get it clear. Magician trying to manipulate something. Okay. Now he could potentially work with the government and try to manipulate a deal for himself, or he can be loyal to his daddy and try to manipulate the courts. Okay, we'll have to see which way that goes. Yeah, he's not the smartest and brightest bulb in the pack, so we'll have to see which way it goes. Okay. Past. Okay. He reminisces about past. Okay. I don't think he sees the reality of the situation yet, just how dire it could be for him. Okay, he's looking at the past and looking at what he's gotten, what's been harvested, how much his daddy has done for him. I think that's more of what it is. Okay, what's the foundation of it? A victory. A victory for who, though? Government. Okay, government. It's not going to be a victory for Trump. Okay. It's a victory for those that actually do know something. So more is going to come to light. Okay. They are going to get more keys in the end. Okay. Let's see what's above it. Above it is again his looking at the past. Queen of Swords. I think this has to do with the courts. The judge is going to be asking him all about the past happenings and stuff. Okay. And Eric is not smart enough to mislead them in a crafty, cagey way. Okay. So let's see what we have going forward. Ooh. Blossom. Ooh. Blossom. So I think they have the seeds of everything that happened. They want to know the full bloom of it, and it has to do with the whole Trumpian empire. Okay? We want the information on all of them. Okay? We want the information on all of them. So the court's going to lean on him. Again, he thinks he was smart enough going into it that, mainly they want to know about the head of it. Okay. But yeah, he's going into it. Maybe his dad's telling him to be strong, be a bear, put up that facade. But he's in anguish about it and worried about facing losses. Okay. But I think more of it that the bear is the court. The strength it's way too much strength for him to deal with. More strength than what he's got to deal with. The court will dominate him so quickly. So that's what I get. He's going to go in there and the court is going to turn him every which way but loose. Okay. They are going to press. They're going to press for all the information. They're not going to back off. And Eric may be playing let's make a deal. Okay? Let's make a deal. It's like you can either make a deal and have your things lessened, or give up the skinny on your dad and the operation and all the thing, or you can find yourself going to jail as well. Your choice. Okay? So we'll have to see if the cards are right or wrong, if we get some information out about how it went with him in the court. He could be going in trying to plead the fifth. But I think, if he doesn't want to talk, I think they should actually just put his little rosy red hiney in the jail and give him a little taste. This could be your life coming up. You sure? You think pleading the fifth, I'm guilty, but I'm not going to give you anything, is going to help you? It's not going to help your cause. So, Mr. Gollywog and friends, what do we have? The commencement. They're starting. Returning home and diligence. It's the start. We're returning to all the things you've been doing, all the things the little Trumpian empire's been doing. Their home, the home. So this is like the Trumpian family. And they're going to have diligence. They're not going to give up. They're going to keep digging. Okay? Yeah. So the court is not going away. They're going to keep digging for what they want. And we want to know all about the Trumpian empire. The criminal enterprise that's been going on for these years. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is for entertainment purposes. Much love and light to everyone out there.